I'm Paul from Bobbi Brown. I'm going to show you some of the looks that we create from Runway to Reality. And what I mean by the Runway to Reality is we all see the most fantastic, pretty outrageous looks on the catwalk when it comes to makeup. And you look at them and you think there's an element of something there that you like, but it's not very wearable if you're not under the light. So I'm going to show you how you can do some of the hottest looks of the season, but actually make them much more wearable. We're going to actually do a little take on the 1940s Hollywood glamour look that we saw on the catwalk, which was the very sort of smoky, sexy eye, and the really beautiful patted in red or burgundy lip. It was a really hot look on the catwalk. I'm going to use a very dark lip color in Blackberry, but I'm going to use it in a more wearable way. Like a lot of people would pick that up and would be terrified. You must have seen in some of the magazines the black lips that were on the catwalk, the cherry, the blackberry. They look amazing, but they're not really wearable for every day. So I'm going to show you a way that you can wear it, which will look really beautiful. So we'll take the blackberry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it like a stain. You know, if you've been eating berries and you've got that beautiful stain on the lip and it makes the lips look very natural but beautiful, this is the sort of look we'll create with this. So you'll get this sort of pop of color, this stain, which is a much more wearable way of putting it on than putting it on from the lipstick, which would look really heavy. And then what I'm going to do is show you the quickest, easiest way to create that really smoky, sexy eye. So another question I get asked a lot is, how do I do a smoky eye? And people think they've got to be really good at painting and actually creating the look on the eye. I'm going to show you super, super quick smoky eye. I'm going to take my finger first of all into this fabulous, like a lot of the look on the catwalk we saw as well was like more metallic and chromes on the eyes rather than just flat colors. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to create the smokiness on the lid, and this goes from lash to crease. This is where you want your smoky color to go. And open for me. Straight away we've got a little bit of smokiness going on there. So all I'm going to do now is take my finger into charcoal, which is almost black, and I'm going to use this just on the outside corner. So we're going to create more darkness on the outside corner, and we're going to mix this into that beautiful sort of silvery metallic that we've used, and open. And then I'm going to take a little bit of liner, but I'm going to use the charcoal again. So rather than pencil liner or changing it up, you can actually have all of your smoky look in this palette. So these are colors I've chosen which create this beautiful smokiness, and they all slot into the palette. So I'm going to take this liner now, and we use this as a liner underneath, nice and smoky, very sexy. And don't be worried with a smoky eye about going in with your fingers a little bit. I think a smoky eye looks much more effective if it's a little bit edgy and a little bit rock chick rather than going for perfect painted. And we'll just take this a little darker along the lash line, and we'd finish this off with a couple of coats of really good building mascara. And that really is your smoky eye. I mean, in seconds. It really doesn't have to take a long time.